Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Patty's on. Hi, Patty. How's it going? Monday afternoon. It's a little overcast here. We're getting our afternoon showers, but hey, we're all here. Sue's here, and the Lucky Dogs. So everybody's ready for Monday. Everybody likes Monday, if you're retired. If you're not retired, hoping steak. I hope so too. There's Ted. Hey, Bob. Hey, Sue. Hey, Ted. Good to see you on. Good to see Patty on. Ted's on. We're getting started. That's the way it starts out. It's like, here comes one, here comes one, here comes one, you know. And there's Scott. Hey, Scott and Diz. Hey, the Diz Dang is here. Diz Dang Dang. There's Diz. Good to see Scott and Diz on. How you guys doing? Everybody get over the 4th of July. Let me switch my screens here to my bigger screen here. Makes it, there you go. Get all of me in there. Yeah, how did your 4th of July go? Dang, says Diz. Hey, Diz the Blue Wrench Man. We didn't do much. We listened to the fireworks. All the neighborhoods was shooting up. And there's Denny. Hey, Denny. How's Denny doing? How's the weather on your side of the state? But yeah, they shot fireworks. Abby, she got all excited, and I need a bigger font. You mean on the chat thing? I changed a little something today on it. I changed the size of the screen, so it probably changed. I'll have to play with it again. So there's Buckeyes. Good to see Buckeyes on. How you guys doing? How was your 4th of July camping trip go? We said again, we said comfort the dogs. Abby, she just hates those fireworks, and she finally, she got on. Oh, sunny at the moment. So we were sunny all day until I don't know what time it started clouding up.
An hour ago?
About an hour, maybe longer than that. Longer than that. But anyways, it clouded up. Haven't had no rain yet though. But that's the way Florida summer is. Yeah, Diz says, I said Diz Dog is in the house, and you said Diz Dang. Diz Dang. I meant Diz Dang. Don't you remember? You guys watch Tim Tracker? It says Ding Dang, Ding Dang, Diz Dang, Ding Dang. I'll say anything to get Diz gone. That's another word. Diz gone. Diz gone. Oh, Buckeye said it was great. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, we was actually wasn't too bad over the weekend. It was probably lower 90s. You know, it actually cooled down a little bit from what it had been. Today's been real cool. I think most of the day it's like 89, 80. Actually mid 80s even. Right now it's only 82. So it actually did cool. Oh, Denny said he got rain this morning. I seen this morning where they said some people were getting rain. This says, oh dear. It says, glad you had nice weather, Buckeyes. Haha, finally. Yeah, that's, that's what happens. It gets warm, but I like warm. Warm's cool. Ted says, 89's not cool, Bob. That was funny. I was laughing at Ted. I did the doggy park video this week, and I said, oh, nice cool breeze here. Felt good. And he goes, well, that must have been earlier if it was cool. And I go, no, it was only like 3 weeks ago. And I said, it was only like 89 out. I think it was maybe 85 in the morning. That's not cool. It's all relative to what you're used to.
I have a relative.
You have a relative?
My relative's on here.
Yeah, Sue's got a relative, Denny. Okay, I said, thank you, Sue. Warm is cool.
It's cool, that's right.
See, I don't mind the heat. See, some people do, Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, great video. That was I enjoyed that because he's out seeing the doggies, and I just enjoy hanging out around dogs. What better could you have? That one dog in the beginning, he was so covered in mud and stuff. They have a dog wash right there, and he was just running out there having a great old time there. And so I wanted to get that picture of him all sloppy on it. So it was funny. A lot of dogs were in the water. Yeah, Denny says 89 does feel cool. Son. Yeah, I mean it does.
Yeah.
On what day did we go? Saturday. I did a little park in Barry and walked around, and it's like it was all under the shade. And it's like it felt kind of cool. But you get used to. I mean, this year we've been 96, 97, 98 degrees, and Ted says where? Oh, where the park? Where? That was the Barry, just next town over, 2 towns over. But yeah, I mean, it's just relative to what you're used to, 70 degrees, I'm freezing, I'm like, oh, I wish it was 70. So it just gets relative to what you kind of get adapt to your environment. You know, it's that's
spot on the TV is where I want to be. Look at this guy.
yeah. See on the TV,
Ocean,
isn't that nice?
Pool.
Well, it looks like that here.
Palm tree. No, it doesn't. I'm looking at my backyard.
Well, not this window, but just go down the street. You know. You know. Ted says, no, where does it feel cold? Des says, 89, geez, you must have cold blood going through your veins. Well, and that happens as you get older. You know, you don't, 89 don't bother me. Anything low 90s, I'm okay, you know. It's like, I don't want to go out and dig a ditch, you know. But I don't mind the little bit warmer temperatures not. Well, I changed my resolution on my screen. That's probably why the chat might look a little bit not as clear. And because I was looking at the videos, I was trying to clear up the screen picture. And to me, it looks clearer. I don't know what it looks like.
Your face does look sharper.
Does it look sharper?
Yeah.
I changed the
You have a
resolution.
sharp
I got a
face.
sharp face, you know. I changed the resolutions, what I did. But it's weird. Every time I change the resolution to get it sharper, the graphic on the side seems like it gets more blurry.
Yeah, the chat is blurry.
Yeah, so now it's more blurry. So I can't seem like I can get a balance. I need to talk to Robert. He gets his really nice and sharp.
Yeah, his is
I don't know how
sharp.
he does it, but I can't get one or the other. I get this sharp and then I get that one blurry. So I don't know. Do you want to see me blurry or do you want to see the chat blurry? I don't know. Crazy. It's not easy doing this, you know. It says, so you want to hike in this heat, do you? Nope.
No way.
I don't want to hike, but I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind being out in it. Then he says we were going to get the edge of that storm coming out of north, going into the Gulf. I saw that. There's a storm up in Georgia that's going to be a tropical disturbance, and it's going to go out into the Gulf. So Denny will probably get that, before we will, because he's right out by the Gulf, you know. So, but yeah, I seen that this week. We're supposed to get some weather coming in, you know. Oh, thanks. Ted said definitely looks smaller. Yeah, I mean, I changed. What I did is I changed the. I can't remember where I set it at. I changed the resolution around where I noticed you can see more of me. You know, it's like, but just playing around, and I'll look at it, see if it looks sharper or not. You know, always playing around. That's what I
even tried setting it to full screen, and it's still blurry.
Oh, I know it is. I mean, that's not the issue there. It's the main screen I was trying to sharpen up, you know. Most people probably look at their phones or their other thing and see the chat anyways, but
I have mine's. I'm looking at my laptop. It's to the right of my.
It
like
says,
you have yours set up there.
Yeah, this says, oh, you're fuzzy on my end. Oh, don't my fuzzy do this? Maybe I can clean myself up a little bit,
We
you
don't
know.
want fuzzy ends.
Well, you know, when you do live stream, it's you're up by bandwidths too. Whatever bandwidth pumps you out, you're not going to get any better. You know?
Yeah, Patty was having trouble last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was having trouble because there's probably a lot of people on it. There's
How's
Rick.
your feed tonight,
Hey, Rick, how
Patty?
you doing? How's it going, Rick? It says hi, Rick. Scott says hi, Rick. So glad to see Rick on. Rick got a new cooking instrument. What did they call that again?
Ninja something.
It's a Ninja.
Foodie.
Hoodie?
So it's a foodie.
Foodie. That's what it was. Foodie. It's an instant pot and an air fryer, and I'm very curious about that. It has, and I just think it's cool. He did the one dish on it, and it looked good. You know, he was able to brown the top of it. So I've been watching that. So that's pretty cool, Rick. I love gadgets. Gadgets are fun. I just did an interview or review on this little. Well, it's a baby cam basically, but you can use it for much more. But this thing's pretty cool, you know. I'll have that video up on Friday. So I've been doing a review on that. Yeah, how's your feed, Patty? Yeah, Rick says good here, Bob. Just got out of the shower, so it's good, nice and clean. I took one too, so me and Rick's clean. We know that. So got V8 juice in the coffee chat mug. No beer today. That beer I had was good though. That Material Brown.
Dura Brown was good. That's right.
Yeah. I chatted. Well, I didn't chat. I emailed with Jeff, and I don't think he's on yet.
Today? You emailed him today?
Well, yeah. On my other, on the Daily Dog, we were kind of. He was just commenting. So Rick says Sue, I commented on your nice shaved legs in Bob's video. Weren't her legs beautiful, Rick?
Not mine.
That was in the Daily Dog. I just took my phone and stuck up a thing and took a little picture, but it was actually my legs. It wasn't Sue's, but they were nice and hairy, you know.
That's hilarious.
Ted says, "Yeah, I figured Rick was drunk." Buckeye says, "You need some vodka with that." I do like screwdrivers, you know. It's or not screwdrivers. I like them too, but Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
have
it
the
says
orange
I know they were
juice,
Bob.
though.
Like, yeah,
We have
orange
oranges,
juice.
so we can have a screwdriver.
Just on the liquor, you know. But yeah, I love Bloody Marys.
I told him today we need to make a liquor run.
Need to make a liquor run.
Our liquor cabinet's
much.
almost empty.
I think there might be just a tiny bit of rum up there, just a tiny, tiny bit. So that's just about the end of our liquor.
You know those smoothies that Bob made the other day? They're very good with liquor in them too.
Put rum in them. They're
Yeah.
real good with rum. You can make all kinds. I've been putting peanut butter in those smoothies. Peanut butter with the
Yeah.
berries, and they're really, really good.
I don't think you put it in when you made it that day. You didn't put it in peanut butter, but
I did.
peanut
The
butter.
last one I made peanut butter. Yeah.
But the one that you filmed.
Oh no, the one I filmed I didn't show putting peanut butter in it.
Yeah, you put peanut butter on it. Yeah.
Someone else I read said they did that. They put peanut butter, so I tried it.
Traveling budget guy.
Oh
he did,
yeah, the
yeah.
traveling budget guy. He did that.
Yeah,
And,
he's got a nice.
Oh,
channel.
Patty says I can't stay connected. No, just got bad feed over there, you know. I'll just keep refreshing, Patty. Ted says I can't stock up on liquor or beer, Bob. It just disappears. Well, I mean that's the same here. I used to have a lot of liquor when I was brewing beer. I'd buy a lot of craft beer, and I always had tons of beer around. And but I don't drink craft beer like you drink just regular domestic beer, because one beer I could drink it for an hour or better, you know. It disappeared. Maybe somebody's taking it, Ted. There's hell no Patty. Rick says, Ted, the wife won't let me drink liquor. I get nasty. I don't get nasty. That's what Rick said. He said, "Hi, Patty." Yeah, I don't
No
get.
nasties.
Some people get nasty with. I had a friend that used to take whiskey and bush beer, and he called them bushkies, and he would go out of his mind. I mean, he would get really, really nasty, you know. And I don't know why, but he did. He said he got really, really nasty. Like, Jim, quit, you know. But
We don't want any nasty drunks.
no nasty. You gotta be happy drunk.
I'm a happy drunk.
Yeah, gotta be a happy drunk.
I get the giggles, don't I?
Yeah, yeah. I usually get happy and then I fall asleep, and
Yeah.
it don't take much till I fall asleep. That's what it does to me. Just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap now. You know, it's like, I honestly wish I could have a good craft beer, tastes just like it does, but no liquor, because I don't really care about the liquor. I would love that, you know, and drink all I want, because I love the taste of craft beer. Rick says, "Sue, are you drunk now?"
No, got that.
Good
right
one,
now.
Rick. Yeah, Sue, she's plastered. She's been drinking all afternoon, you know.
No, I had a sneezing fit a little bit ago.
Actually, she's been on the phone with Social Security. She's turning 65 and trying to switch over the insurance with Social Security now, so she's working on that. Fun times when you turn to 65.
Yeah.
You know, you can get your, I don't know what they call it, Medicare, Medicaid, I don't know. So
Medicare, I think. I don't know,
on. So
something
your insurance
65.
changes. So the employer no longer pays for it. Now you get your Social Security insurance. So I don't use it, but it's there if you need it. That's the main thing. We got to meet up with a couple subscribers on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Traveling with Lucy.
traveling with Lucy.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you sure
sorry.
you're not drinking?
No, I'm just lying. So yeah, they had an Explorer, and we got the chance to meet up with them. The real name is Virgil May, and so
from Miami.
they're from Miami. They don't live far from Robert, but they came up here on Saturday. Was camping over the weekend, and we met up, went to Texas Roadhouse, and they had a Class B Explorer. We got a tour of their Explorer and did a little comparison. We did some RV talking, and so that was fun.
We sat there for 4 hours.
Yeah, we sat and
almost 4
talked for
hours in the
4 hours.
restaurant.
We had a very interesting conversation. Just had a real good time with them. So That was fun meeting up with subscribers. It's always fun when subscribers are around, just like meet up someone new, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Rick
time.
says, good for you, Sue. I can't wait to retire. Yeah, I mean, retirement's great. I love
I've
it.
been retired for
a long time.
Since 2012.
Yeah, 2012.
So what is this, 19? So
This-
7 years.
7 years you've
Has
been
it been
retired?
7 years, really?
Yeah. I've been,
retired
what,
for
4 years? I've been retired?
Yeah, I think so.
4 years in March, so yeah, it goes fast. But yeah, I love retirement. It's like, now I have an 8-hour-a-day job doing YouTube. Almost, you know, you just about put 8 hours a day in, you know, it's just pretty close to that, working on stuff for YouTube. Between doing videos, editing videos, and every other thing else I do with it, so, but it's fun, I like it, you know. It says, nice, sounds like fun. Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, Denny said Sue today is Sharon's birthday. Yes, Sue just got off the phone with Sharon. They were right before the chat. Sharon gave her a call.
Yes, it is Sharon's birthday.
So, happy birthday, Sharon. That's Sue's
sister.
Yep, that's Sue's sister.
Sue's
And that's
sister.
that's Denny's sister too. Believe
And
that or
Denny's
not.
sister too.
How
yeah.
you like that? But Buckeye says, Sue, what kind of work did you do?
I worked for the state of Ohio for the Department of Mental Retardation. It was a residential facility where they housed one of 12 residential facilities.
You worked in Apple Creek for a long time, and then you went down to Cambridge.
Apple Creek Developmental Center, then Cambridge.
Down to
and
Cambridge.
I was the secretary to the superintendent.
Yep, you did that till you retired. Rick says, 4 hours at Texas Roadhouse. All those free peanuts. Yeah, those peanuts are good. We had peanuts and rolls, and it was really good. Had a nice steak. Done Pittsburgh style. Are you familiar with that term, Rick? Pittsburgh style?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's really charred on the outside, and then however you want it on the inside. It could be rare in the inside, but it'd be just burnt on the outside. Love it that way.
It's not burnt, but it's
charred
nice
up
char.
really nice, but that's called Pittsburgh style. It says, hi, Denny and Buck. Patty says, on my new phone now. Oh, on my phone now, so maybe that'll work better. Take less power. Ted says, happy birthday, Sharon. Rick says, really, Sue, wonder you and Bob get along so well.
Why is that?
Because we're drunk. We're really drunk. Sue said, I've been 7 years. Woohoo! Rick says, no, Bob. What guy says, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Sue. The guy says, hello, Rick. Good to see you guys on. So we'll be getting a new video out from Buckeyes because I know they went camping this weekend. That means we're going to get another video. I love new videos. It's what we do most day. Well, that little, if you happen to get on the Daily Dog one today, I just took a little thing on my cell phone and I was laughing. I always get after people. If you take a phone, hold it straight up and down. I go, that ain't the way you take your pictures. You get a cut-off shot, you know. You got to do it sideways. I'm always after people. What did I do? I took this little video, just me sitting here watching some video, just put something up, and I did it up and down. It's like I holler at people for that, and I do it myself. You know, that's what you get for the hollering at people. I don't holler, but you know. Rick says, oh no, because Sue's worked with the retarded. Just kidding. That's why she can handle me really well. You actually never worked with the retarded. You were in the office.
Well, I actually did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't therapy or nothing
I
with
did
them.
do the therapy with them, no, but I paid.
They were around.
They were there, and I did have dealings with them every day.
In fact, I did upholstery work out at that same place, and I'd go out there and they'd want me to repair furniture, and it was kind of weird, I tell you. They would follow you around and say different things, and I kind of quit doing their repair work because most of the furniture had urined on it, and it was just a bad mess. And I told him, I said, I just can't do it. And they go, we understand. She goes, we can't hardly get people to do it because he goes, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to work on it either, you know. So he says, we have them cooked Pittsburgh style, lightly charred on the outside and cooked the way you want it on the inside, and it's good. Wednesday. Oh, you're going to put a video up Wednesday. Oh, that'll be awesome. We get a Wednesday video. How cool. Can't wait. Haha, Rick. Rick says, Sue, can you take shorthand?
Yes, I can.
I can't even take longhand. I mean,
I
I
was
can't.
at least I had got an award for 120 words a minute.
For
so.
shorthand.
Yep.
Well, you can. I'll dictate to you, and you shorthand it, okay? Because I can't spell it or nothing. How do you spell shorthanded? S-H-O-R-T. No, how do you? I don't even know what shorthand it looks like.
Shorthand is just figures. It's little figures.
Little
squiggly
squigglies,
marks.
you know. So
Yep.
you could be a court stenographer.
No, that's totally different.
Oh, okay.
I thought about.
They got that little machine, and they do that little.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they type it real fast and fill it in. And,
What is shorthand?
yeah.
It's a series of little
Squiggles, huh?
squiggly marks
that means
represent
something.
words.
And how do you know you get them all right? Do you?
Well, you read them back. You learn them.
So you know each
It's
word.
like another language.
So if I said a cuss word, there's a shorthand word for that?
I would if there isn't already a shortened word, you know, like a symbol for it. You spell it out.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I said, thanks, Sue. Sue said, yep, Rick, I was very good at it. Hey, Bob, did you say they wanted you to lick their furniture? Yeah. No way, Rick. No, it was pretty nasty. It's like, I did a couple little jobs. It's like, man, you can't pay me enough to work on this stuff. It was just, it was bad.
It's funny. I still to this day, whenever I'm writing something or hear words, I will find myself tracing the words in shorthand. I still do that, you know.
Rick says, what's shorthand? Sorry, my bad. I got short little hands. They're not very big. Isn't that shorthand? I got little hands. I'm short all the way around. We was laughing. Somebody had made a camper out of a ambulance, and they were talking about they couldn't stand up straight, and it was like 5'7", and it's like I could stand up straight. I could jump, you know, at 5'7", you know, that'd be no problem. So I don't know if I'd want to be tall. You know, you'd be bumping your head all the time.
Well, sure you would.
You know, so I don't think I'd want to be tall. But I don't know if I want to be short either.
You want to be just right, like
Just right.
Goldilocks.
Yeah, just right. So in the porridge, you know, the three little bears. Rick says, I work with this guy with short hands. His right arm is shorter than his left. Yeah, that would be kind of, you know, it might be hard to do some things, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The shorthand, you couldn't reach your back if it itched, you know. That would be kind of rough, you know.
Some people can't anyway.
I barely. It's like,
reach around.
you know how I itch my back? We have the dog brush here, and it's got these nice little sharp, and I go back there and I itch my back. That makes the best back itcher. Little tip from the Lucky Dog is like, use your dog brush to itch your back. You know, you know, you can do all kinds of things. Got Buckeyes there laughing, you know. See all kinds. Yuck, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. My dogs are clean. You know, I hope they're clean. But that works. You know, I'm not gonna brush my teeth.
Works,
I ain't gonna brush my teeth with it, Rick. You know, just itching my back. That's crazy. So there's supposed to be big fireworks at the Speedway one night this week. I didn't. The Daytona I used to call it the firecracker race. The July race got rained out on Saturday night, and they basically got rained out, but they finished the race yesterday. But they don't set the fireworks off.
Did they actually finish the race? Or
No, they didn't finish it.
They
ended it. Whoever was in the lead when they called it, because they were over halfway.
Some young kid.
But anyways, they're supposed to have their fireworks that they usually shoot after the big race. They put them out local. We did that one other time. And you could take your car, go right down into the infield, it's all free, and they put on a big fireworks show. But they're supposed to do that one evening this week for the locals, and we caught that one other time. It was a really big fireworks show. I don't know if they're going to do it. It's supposed to rain all week. It'd probably rain the fireworks out, so who knows. Then you say, Sue, how old does that make Sharon?
63.
So she's retiring today? Well, today.
No, she's on her final countdown now.
She got 30 days.
End of September.
End of September. So I leave right now and say, bye, I'm out of here. I'm retired.
Well, if they piss her off, she could go anytime.
Yeah, so that's Sue's sister just at retirement age. So I call her retirement. She just hasn't left yet. You know? like I said, that would make a daily dog video. Yeah, yeah. If some reason we do happen to go, I might just, if I can get enough bandwidth, I might live stream it just for the heck of it. You know, we'll see what happens, but I don't know if it's going to happen because the weather this rest of this week, there's this little tropical thing coming in, and so we'll see. I said that we went before. Probably take the road trek down would be a good thing to take the road trek down to the infield of the speedway and watch it. Usually you can park right by Lake Lloyd. They shoot them in the back straightaway, and they put on some pretty awesome fireworks. So we'll see how that goes. You know, I don't know if that'll happen or not. You never know what's going to go on. But that's one of the benefits living there. If they rain out, you can get the free fireworks. Don't have to pay a thing on it. Rick says today was Holly and I's first day back to work. I was on vacation and she had pneumonia. Oh, too bad for the pneumonia, but I was glad you were on vacation.
Oh, wow.
That was nice.
Well, I'm glad
cool.
She sounds like she's feeling better.
Yeah,
finally,
hope she's done better. So, yeah, that pneumonia.
Pneumonia's not good.
Oh, Bugga says, no, scratching your back with a dog brush.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I got a new fad going now, see?
Yeah, no. Everybody's saying no.
No. You know, if you're a lucky dog, you scratch your back with a dog brush. You're all lucky dogs. You know, it works. Anything you can get back there. Rick says, she's getting better, just upset stomach. Yeah, it's no fun having upset stomachs. That's not a good thing. Yeah, flus and colds and all that, just no good. Oh, from meds. Yeah, sometimes meds will make you almost as sick as you was to start with, or the side effects will actually make you sicker than you was. So sometimes you gotta watch the meds, you know. We've been lucky. We haven't had much illness for a long time.
Knock on wood.
Just common allergies and.
You had some sort of a reaction.
Well, I get allergies all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and.
Twice we were out within the last week and you started getting a reaction.
Perfumes. If I get one identified, last week I got this, oh man, whatever. We went down to the Big Lot store and it struck me like, oh, I remember little lady come down the aisle and I could smell her like from 2 aisles away. She had so much cologne or perfume on, and I immediately went the other way and I couldn't figure out why is my allergies just kicking up so bad, and it's like the little lady's perfumes. That's what it was. It's nasty to go out there with that. Cigarette smoke, perfume, all that stuff, just cleaners, just mess me up big time. Sometimes it feels like my chest is going to close up. Rick says, people in Florida don't get sick, do they? Well, you know,
I said, oh yes they do.
They do, but not as often. I don't get sick like I used to get sick when I lived in Ohio. There are more in between the times that I actually get sick.
It depends on what you're around.
Well,
you know?
and the more you stay
There's
away
lots
from
of old people.
Well, old people, but lots of kids will carry a lot of colds and stuff, and we don't hang around kids much.
Yeah, we're not around the great.
And so that helps keep you from getting sick. So it depends on what you're around. Patty says, having skin cancer treatment on my forehead. Oh, I'm praying for being a surfer girl. So. All paying for being a surfer girl, getting some of that. I know I've got this little nasty thing here on my shoulder there. I don't know what it is, you know. It's been there for a long, long time, and it gets weird. But yeah, I get some stuff, and I know it's in Florida. You want to cover yourself up because that sun will cause skin cancer and all kinds of troubles. So yeah, we'll keeping our prayers there, Patty. Yeah, Denny said I was sick in March. Yeah, I remember when Denny was sick. He got sick. Hey, you can get sick. Just because you're in Florida don't mean you won't, you know. Rick says
Patty was a surfer girl. Huh?
Yeah, surfer girl. Little surfer girl. She's one of the Beach Boys. Rick says, one time in the store, an old lady bent down behind my brother to look at something, and he farted in her face. Oh, that's got to be bad, Rick. Yeah, Ted says skin cancer is the worst. Use suntan. I can't use suntan lotion because I get sick from the smell of the lotion. And, you know, I just stay out sun. I haven't had a sunburn in years because I don't go out in the sun. You know, it's like...
when I was getting sunburned was when I sat out in the pool.
You'd sit out here when we had the pool.
We'd clean the pool. And just a little bit,
Yeah.
you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I learned when you live in Florida, you learn to stay out of the sun. Yeah, Sue said, yeah, it took you a while to get better, Denny. Yeah, I did. I do remember when Denny was feeling sick. Patty says, I think I look like a wicked witch. Of the East or the West? Do the Wizard of Oz. He says, yeah, Denny, you had bronchitis, didn't you? Yeah, I remember Denny was having it. Haha, Patty. Patty says, thanks. It's all good, Patty. We love you. We're just having fun. Yeah, they sharks I don't think ate anybody over the weekend.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
It was last weekend.
Last weekend they ate a few people, but they didn't eat anybody this weekend. But there was big ones. That was all over the national news down here in Daytona. They had the helicopter up, and these people, they're out there just swimming around, you know, and like 5 feet from them is this huge shark just swimming around them, you know, and they didn't even know it, you know, and that made the big national news there. They were showing it on there.
My daughter called and said she heard it.
She goes, yeah, I heard that. They're coming down like next week or something. They're going to be here.
A week from Saturday.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you know, there is sharks out here, you know. They normally don't bite you. They like surfers better. Sorry, Patty. They do seem like they do bite surfers more. They think it's something else, and they grab it and they go, ugh, I didn't want that. Oh, Danny said I had 4 operations on my face from cancer.
Right,
yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I remember you did. Vic says, sorry to hear that, Danny. Yes, Danny's been fighting it too. So he said they gave me some kind of chemotherapy cream. So.
Oh, okay. Is that how they treated it?
This thing on my arm, I mean, it's been here for I don't know how long, and it does do things. It opens up and goes away, but I put some of that CBD oil on it. Didn't do nothing.
I think it was making it better for a while.
It didn't help nothing. You know.
I think that one Caravan Carolyn that we follow, the older woman.
Yeah.
She had some cancer treatments on her face too, and she had to put cream on her face.
Put creams on them, yeah.
And she did the same thing, and she's better now.
It says I'm like Bob. I don't go out in the sun. No, I really don't. I just don't. I don't care if I'm brown. I'm always red, you know. But I don't care if I get a suntan. Even when I was younger, I really didn't care. Only thing I always cared about is if I wanted to be out, I didn't want to burn. So sometimes you get a little base, you know, and so you wouldn't burn so much, you know. Ted says weed is the wonder drug, THC, I think it is, THC. It's like, it's good, yep.
TBH.
He's got TBH, so.
I just ordered some CBD oil.
She did. Don't like the heat.
Yeah.
It said don't like the heat. I don't mind heat.
There's Alex.
Jeff, there's Alex. Culture, Lifestyle, and Travel. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Hey, all you lucky dogs out there. See, we were not talking bad about. We were talking about you over the weekend, Alex. Our friends from Miami came up and visited us, and they think they sat with you at Robert's meetup.
Yes.
And because we was kind of describing you, and it's like, yeah, I think I was him.
Pulled up
so
a picture.
Yeah, actually she did, and it's like it was you sitting with them. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we were talking good about you, but we were talking about you.
That's right. So
hi, Jeff.
Their names were.
Then he says they put cream on my ear to stop the cancer. Ted said to be honest. And Scott says, hey, Jeff and CLT. Hey, Alex. Alex says, doing good stickers sent. Oh, cool. We're looking for a
sticker. Get ours in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah. Alex got stickers out there. We got our stickers out there. If you ain't got a sticker yet, send me a self-address envelope and I'll send you one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell them, but nobody's bought them, so I give them away. Rick says they are close to making marijuana. Yeah, they are, and I think it's a good idea. Oh, TBH is, to be honest. Okay, TBH. I know it helps. It really does. Alex says, oh, cool. It just says, hi, Rick Scott. I'm glad to see Jeff made it on.
Oh, Jeff made it?
Yeah, there's Jeff. Jeff was on a little vacation over the 4th of July. He went to Arkansas, and hopefully, I don't know if did you get any drone pictures, Jeff? I know you was hoping to. Rick says, hey Jeff. I said, hello Alex. Alex says, laugh out loud, they have a Class B. Yeah, that's them. They have a Explorer Class B. And they were up here camping, and we got together. We went to a restaurant and had dinner together there and got the tour of their camper.
She has long dark hair.
Yeah, yeah. So had a really fun time. We sat and talked about 4 hours in the restaurant.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They almost had to kick us out. They sent us a rent check. Alex, we met, Traveling Lucy on Saturday. Virgil and May is their name. They live in Miami. They says, hi Jeff. It says, hey Jeff, hey Alex. So, yeah, Jeff said, I got a few. I'll be editing soon. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see them. I love to I love drone videos, and I need to get mine out somewhere and fly it again. We videoed on Saturday, but I didn't take the drone out with me because we were going several other places. But I got that video together, and I did a video with Traveling Lucy. I did with them. So, yep. Virgil said they are so nice. We had a great time. They're very nice people.
He's he was a retired pilot, airline pilot. A lifeguard, EMT.
Yeah.
See? Very career.
Yeah, Alex says, hey, Buckeyes. Yeah, we talked a lot about Cuban culture. A lot of things he was telling us is very, very interesting. Things that I didn't even realize, but it made a lot of sense. So,
and we were telling him about Alex's father, the video. You know how he was one of the first that came over from Cuba.
Yeah, we were telling him about.
And so, lots of stories about Cuba.
Very, very interesting.
It's quite interesting.
It says, hey, Ted Sue. He said, they're nice people. Rick says, I ate leftover vegetable soup for supper tonight. I saw your vegetable soup. The hamburger and vegetable soup. That was pretty cool. And you did it in the pot. And I think I said I'd probably do it. I do everything in the Instant Pot, But you can do it either way, That looked really good. Yeah, Sue said, that soup looked good, Rick. Said, thank you, Sue. It was. What did I make? Today I made cabbage and sausage with green peppers and onions in it, and I do that in the Instant Pot. It's real easy to make, and it's really good.
Yeah, I think you did a recipe for that, whatever.
Yeah, Patty said it's even good the second day. It's better. Yeah, a lot of things get better the second day,
Yeah.
I've got a few recipes that I haven't made yet. I'm gonna make a video ahead. I don't know what I got coming out next, so I'd have to look. One video I made cracklins. I don't know if anybody's ever made cracklins, pork skin. Got one coming up for that. And I have to look at my schedule, what I've got loaded up. It says, Bob, have you ever had that bean from Northeast? Have you ever?
The soup?
Oh,
vegetable soup or what? Is that what he's talking
yeah,
about?
I've had that. If that's what you're talking about, the vegetable soup, yes, I have had that. Oh, Ted said I'm having frozen pizza.
Yum, love
Alex
frozen pizza.
says, cool, I agree, Patty. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're talking about from up north. I have had vegetable soup. I'm not a big vegetable fan. Everybody will catch. I'm a meat man, meat and potatoes, But I have ate it. Yeah, hamburger vegetable soup. I don't know that I've ever had that. I mean, everybody in Ohio makes vegetable soup, But I don't know if I've ever had the hamburger vegetable soup.
Not with the hamburger. We would have put, a good beef roast would have been good in there.
Probably beef, shredded up beef roast in the vegetable soup, yeah. Ted said, smiling at, that's a cool emoji. Looks like it doesn't have no teeth. With Ted. Then he says,
smile.
Hot dogs and French fries in the air fryer. There you go. That'll work.
Done hot dogs in the air fryer yet.
I haven't tried the hot. They would go good. Yeah, it would do good. He says, Bob, can you can replace vegetables with meatballs? Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, I mean, because I love meatballs, Mm-hmm. I'm just a big meat man. It's like, even as a kid, we had vegetables a lot. My dad had a big garden and stuff, and I was never a big fan of vegetables, or even fruit. I'm not a big fan of fruit either, but I'm weird.
You're a meat and potatoes
I'm
guy.
a meat and potato man,
And usually just meat. We don't even need the potatoes.
I don't even. Well, I like the potatoes though, but I can just get by with just meat. Alex says I just got a really nice antique cast iron skillet. Wow, in Virginia, and I'm going to start using it for everything. Well, I seen Buckeyes had Scott had talked about the cast iron skillet in his last videos. There was talking about the Buckeyes.
You use cast iron all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 cast iron skillet, one nice size, and I got this big one, and that thing's nice, but it's so heavy, you know. Oh, Rick said, yeah, I love Italian wedding soup. I'm not even Italian, so I know what that is, but I forget what's in that.
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, but I know it is, but I can't think right offhand what's in there. I've had it. Then he says dogs look like they came off of the grill. Oh, really? So they kind of just like they brown up like in the grill, because well, it kind of cooks them like that. Yeah, Sue says Bob used skillets a lot. He says, hi Alex, nice to meet you. I'm the only guy here that doesn't camp. Well, you can camp. You can camp in your living room, put a little tent up and... Oh, there's Traveling Lucy. Cool. Hey. Hello, Bob, Sue. Really enjoyed our lunch with you guys. Those steaks were awesome. They were good, weren't they? They were really awesome. So good to see you guys. Actually, we were just talking a little bit our beat up there.
Yeah. We were just talking. Alex is on.
Yeah, Alex is on.
And he says he remembers you guys.
That's right. He remembers talking to you guys. Yeah, Buckeye. They said Scott loves cast iron. I know. Scott loves cooking in cast iron. He says, Alex, you saw you were up in the D.C. area. Yeah, I saw that too. Rick says, meatballs, chicken orzo. Okay, so that's what's in the wedding soup. Cool. Okay. He says, hi, Traveling Lucy. Yeah, Alex says, hey, cooking Rick likewise. Says, hi, Virgil and Mary. May. Why did I say Mary? May.
May.
I got an R in there somewhere. Where'd that come from? So you'll get a chance to see. I got you guys on video. I put a video together. I gotta see when I put it up, but we had a nice get there at had steaks. Then he says, I don't hear the dogs. They're pretty quiet. Cassie's laying over there on Sue. Abby, she's back in the corner. So yeah, Buckeye says, hello, Lucy. Good to see you. Yeah, today, what did I do today? We did I edited.
I don't know what you did.
I edited a video today. Which video did I edit today? Oh, I did that one at the Gateway Park in DeBerry. I edited that video. And what else did I do? I did something else. I don't remember. Yeah, Alex says, yes, we were in Alexander and decided to hop over, so that's pretty cool. Well, Sue's sister lives up close to that way.
She's in Maryland.
She's in Maryland, but she's around D.C. She goes over to Pentagon.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, Susie, Buckeye's cast iron is great for cooking. Well, it is. That's a great cooking instrument to take along with you. It says, good luck to all you folks out there in California. Yeah, they've been having...
Whoa, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they had like a 7.1 earthquake, the second one. And that's really a big shaker, you know. Yeah, Buckeye says, you're right, Sue. Yeah, cast iron's great. Lucy, I can't believe you stopped at 6 state parks on the way home. Yeah, you guys did some traveling. When they left here, they was heading back down to Miami and said they stopped next day. And so they stopped at 6 parks. So you guys had a big, long day.
They got that state park pass. They're getting their stamps, their pass and their passbook stamps.
And so you can go to each state park. That's pretty cool. Buckeye said, we have Blackstone griddle we always use. I've seen that in your video, the Blackstone griddle. That's nice. I like a big griddle.
Yeah.
He says, hey, Lucy, Virgil. And he says, paid my taxes up north today, so that's good. You got to pay your taxes. That's one thing you can't get away with is taxes. Right. What do they say, death and taxes?
Death and taxes.
The only 2 things you won't get away with is death and taxes. Pay both. You only pay death once, though. you
hope.
You pay taxes all your life, but you only have to pay the death once. Rick says, one and only time we had a earthquake, and I didn't even notice it. I remember one once up in Ohio, and I remember fluorescent lights shaking, you know. And I was working in an upholstery shop then, and but I do remember the one that one time.
Our big front picture window rattled.
And it rattled?
Yeah.
Yeah, those griddles are nice, you know. Yeah, good job, Denny. Yeah, we love ours too.
Ohio
There it
had
is.
one not too long ago.
Yeah.
Didn't they? Didn't Ohio just have like
I thought they
earthquake
had
not too
one up
long ago?
north Ohio.
Yeah.
So he says, "Hey, Alex." Then he says, "Feel broke now." Yeah, the government get done you. You know, sometimes we feel we're having earthquakes here, but we have the Pine Castle bombing range. It's probably 30, 40 miles over this way, and they test bombs, and they actually put bombs that's out in the Ocala forest. And we'll hear it in our sliding door, will brum, 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 it'll rumble when they're setting those bombs off. Seems like they do that more in the winter months than they do in the summer months.
Yeah.
But that always sounds like an earthquake when
Oh
the
yeah, our windows rattle.
yeah, or the Pine Castle
We go,
bombing
what was
range.
that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, if you ever want to do something fun, get on the Google Maps and look over by Ocala, and you'll see this little thing with all these stripings all over it, and that's the Pine Castle bombing range on it. So
Ocala Forest.
yeah, they shake our windows. Vic says, "Bob, are you sure you went in the bar when the lights were shaking?" I did. I wasn't sure where I was at. Sue says, "Bet Denny." Laugh out loud, Rick. Yeah, you never know when things shake. What's coming? You know, I've never experienced, besides maybe that little one in Ohio, but it wasn't that much. But a big, you know, earthquake like that.
That's what it was in Cleveland. That one was centered in Cleveland. About a month ago. That's what it was. I just remembered.
I seen someone had mentioned to Robert that he's gone out to California, that he better turn around and go back to Florida. And he says, "Hey, you're going to have something anywhere." And right now it's hurricane season in Florida, so one or the other. Hey there, Scott. Bikes, boats, and bivouacs. Hi, folks. I'm visiting the mother-in-law and I can't stay on. I just wanted to say hello. Glad to see you come by, Scott. Got everybody's in here tonight, so
That's right.
tell mother-in-law hi.
Yeah, we were talking cast iron pans, Scott.
We were talking about
And
that.
he was mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. We know you're a big fan of cast iron.
Yes.
Ted says hi, Scott. Hello, Scott. Vic says, "Bob and Sue, have you ever owned a disco record?"
Well, I'd have to say Saturday Night
Saturday
Fever
night.
qualifies.
Staying alive. Yeah. Back in the day, we always said disco sucked, so that's what I said. Sue says we are taking cast iron pan, Scott. And Scotty, we'll tell you Scotty. Hello, Scott. Scott and Scotty. It's one T Scott and 2 T Scott. All right, it says, "Hey, Scott." Then he said, "That's why it's free camping in Ocala." Yeah, because you're allowed to get your doors blown off. I've seen videos. I've seen YouTube videos when you see them going over. People have gotten out there. It's crazy. Yeah, cast iron rules. You're right, Scott. Cast iron rules. Yep. We have BG's Saturday Night Fever. There you go. It says, laugh out loud. Still listen to that. Sue does all the time.
I'll have a BG nights, won't I?
Yeah.
I'll just plug in.
She has her
my
earphones, and I'm talking to her. She doesn't answer me, and it's now she's got Barry. What's his name? Barry.
Barry Gibbs.
Gibbs on, and she ain't listening to Bob. She's listening to Barry. That guy says, "Scott." Yeah, Scott says, "Burnt orange leisure suits and earth shoes." Yeah, those and then do that thing where you stick your finger in the air.
Never had any of
bell
those.
bell bottoms and the big shoes,
bell bottoms.
and so the whole thing. Scott. Yeah, Bob Sue, shout out in this Friday video. Yeah, I can't looking forward to that. So the Friday one, we're gonna get shout out. But guys got one last week, so
Cool.
we get ours this week. Cool.
Look forward to it.
Oh, Scott says gotta go. So, all right, Scott, glad you popped in. Good to see you come in.
Bye, Scott. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, it was cool. Later on, Scott. It says, "Shame, I didn't know you were in the 70s. We could have went discoing." Yeah.
Betcha.
I remember you used to play Red Baron Disco. Remember that out on Route 30?
I do.
Red Baron Disco.
I didn't go there a lot.
No, I didn't. A few times.
I was
went
married
out
and
there.
had kids by that time.
Yeah. I remember out there they were singing Willie Nelson on the road again, and we were singing on the commode again. Can't wait to get on the commode again. That we did. Buckeye says, "Looking forward to it, Scott." It says, "Bye, Scott." And Scotty says, adios, Scott.
Adios.
Adios, Scott. And we don't have Ron in here tonight. We were talking about
Ratfink.
yeah, Ratfink, about Spanish and his Spanglish. We were talking about that Saturday about Spanglish. Oh, Patty said, I'm a Beatles girl. Yeah, that's the way I am. The Beatles was
Beatles.
they were the best, you know.
But I still love the Bee Gees more.
I'd take the Beatles over Bee Gees any day. That's real music, you know. I want to hold your hand.
Yeah, Ratfink is Ron Garcia, is his last name, and I think he said his family's Cuban too, isn't he? Didn't he say?
I'm thinking he is. I don't know. I'll have to ask him for sure, yeah.
But he said he doesn't speak Spanish, so I don't know. Because when he was telling us about Spanglish.
I think when he drinks enough, he speaks Spanish. Rick says, laugh out loud, Bob.
Where is Ratfink?
Love the Beatles too, Patty. Rick says, love me do, yep.
Love me do.
I remember when I was a kid, we'd go to the bar with my grandparents, and we'd get money for the jukebox, and we'd put on the Beatles, and they call them that long hair hippies. And then you look at their hair, it wasn't that long. Not at all. Ted says, oh God. That's before Ted's time. Way before Ted's time. Alex says, hey, Bikes. Hi, Bikes. Who says, where's Ratfink? Yeah, Ratfink's not on tonight. I said, yeah, the Magical Mystery Tour. And he says, hey, Phyllis got a new deck done Sunday. Looks good. That's cool.
Nice. The
new deck. We need a new deck really, really bad. Anybody who wants to give us PayPal donations for the deck? we need a new deck. Our deck, I was afraid to walk out on it. He says, nice, Danny. I bet it looks nice. He says, Bob, would you enjoy some Lamb of God? Yeah, I would. Rick says, Bob, did you ever get high to Sgt. Pepper's? I never got high when I was younger, unless drank some beer. But I never did nothing. I didn't get into even trying pot until I was old. Looks like my picture got all blurry there now.
It did. You're blurry now.
I don't know what happened. I blurred out. See, sometimes that picture is just, it's the stream. It'll probably get better. You know, the stream gets weak in that, so.
Yeah, it's very blurry.
Oh, any new 3D characters? No, I didn't do any characters, but today I did print out a lens cover for my Osmo action cam, so I printed that out today. Now, I haven't printed nothing for a while. I need to get out and start printing. Rick said, Lamb of God is heavy stuff. Oh, I don't do any heavy stuff. No. Yeah, acid rock, I didn't do any of that. I didn't like it. I found it annoying. Shut that damn stuff off. I sound like my grandpa. Alex says, hey guys, got to go. Wish you the best. Okay, Alex, glad to see you come on. Appreciate you, man.
I see ya. Bye, Alex.
And then he says, looks good, and I didn't even have to do it. So that's the best part. You don't even have to do it. Labor free. That's what I like. Never heard of that one, Rick. It says, bye, Alex. Rick. Oh, how do I love that camera. I tell you what. If this camera had zoom on it, I would never need any other camera. This thing, it's actually even better than the Osmo Pocket. The last 2 or 3 videos I've shot almost entirely with this camera. And I just find this camera just awesome. Even the sound's good. It doesn't have a microphone on it, but like when I'm vlogging, I'll be like this, and the microphone's right there. And so when I'm just talking into it, I get very good sound, and it's so stable. The stabilization on this thing is just absolutely remarkable. I mean, you can go like this, and bring the picture back, and it's set still. I mean, it's an amazing little camera. I did a review on it last week, and it's like I'm just totally amazed with it. First, I was a little freaked out because I didn't have a place to put a microphone on it. But at this point, I'm not too much worried about the microphone because the sound's coming out real nice on it. So I'm pretty tickled with it. If it had zoom, it'd do everything. I still got to carry I carry my Panasonic with me for the zoom shots. But now I'm just got the 2 cameras. I was carrying 3 cameras, and now I have to carry 2. Catch back up. Exactly, Denny. At Laugh Out Loud 10. Bye, Alex. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. Rick says, Bob, do you like Pink Floyd? Yeah, another brick on the wall. All in all, just another brick in the wall. Yeah, I like Pink Floyd. Bob likes Slayer. I gotta think what they play. I know Slayer, but sometimes, see, I was never into names of like bands and stuff. I knew their music, but I didn't know the name of the band, you know. And I'm that way with like actors and everything. It's like I'll know what he playing. I don't know the real name, but I know who they played, you know, in the movie or in the TV show. So I just never was into names, you know.
I know more true.
Oh, Sue knows all the names. She'll talk about something and I go, who the hell's that? You know, and she'll have to explain to me who that is. I don't know. Yeah, another brick in the wall. Yeah, Rick says, laugh out loud, Bob. You can shake your camera up and down. Yeah, look at that. You can just shake your camera around and it stays level. Yeah, Susan the trivia. Danny says, TV just showed 86 in Alaska again. Yeah, it was like 90 there the other day.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's like, that's the only way I would go to Alaska. If it was 90, I'd go, you know. But I never had any desire. Like, people love to go to Alaska.
Yeah.
I just never had no desire for Alaska. Laugh out loud, Bob. You get me every time, Rick. That's crazy temperatures for Alaska. It is. Wow, warmer than warmer than
90.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
It was 90.
It was 90 up. It was an all-time record.
Fairbanks?
Yeah, I think it was Fairbanks,
Fairbanks,
Alaska. 90 degrees, all-time record.
Ask
you know.
what?
You know.
Google. Ask Google.
Hey Google, what's the highest temperature ever recorded in Fairbanks, Alaska?
99 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org.
Okay,
Between
Google, stop.
1995 and 2008,
95.
inclusive, Fairbanks failed to record a temperature of 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees Celsius.
90.
The highest recorded temperature in Fairbanks was 99 degrees Fahrenheit.
So 99 degrees. Imagine that.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is
I thought you were
interesting.
just going to ask what the temperature was today.
Oh, what? Okay, Google, what was the temperature today in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 80.
It's 80 right now.
That's
So
still nice. That's
yeah,
still
that's
warm.
crazy. Yeah, it's wild. So it's just warming everywhere. Yeah, Rick says in Alaska the bears are going bare. Yeah, because they're too hot. They shaved the fur
Running
off.
bear,
Yeah, running
love
bear.
the little white dove.
Yeah.
With the love.
Yeah, that's like that's crazy. It has been hot most places, you know. We're still blurry. I don't know. Oh, it says my stream. Oh, stream complete. It quit.
It just was. It was.
Maybe it's coming back. Stream resumed. Okay, so I might have went off for a minute, guys. That we're getting ready.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Well, the stream bandwidth or something got slow here tonight, or some weird reason on it. So, anyways, maybe we'll go ahead at that point, since it's getting all weak and weird. We'll get out because we've been on about an hour, you know. So, oh, Ted says he can still see us, you know. See, I can see it. I look up here because it's clear because this is my direct feed, but down here I can see it's getting weaker. Ted says no problem. Yeah, it's on and off, so the internet must be gone.
Wave your hand once, Bob. I don't see anything
You
yet.
gonna wave a hand? See me moving?
Yeah.
You know, so either ways, if you can hear me, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get out of here. Been here about an hour. Appreciate everybody coming by. Had a good turnout tonight. A lot of people on there. I'm watching my hands. That's a delay. It's like, yeah, not for me. So Ted's got good internet. You know, even when mine's off, he can see me. You know.
We'll have to ask who's saying that. Who's saying Running Bear?
Running Bear.
Who's
That was
saying?
Bobby something, wasn't it?
Um,
Something like that. Let me find my.
okay, Google. Who's saying Running Bear?
Who sang Running Bear?
Running Bear was recorded by Johnny Preston.
Johnny Preston.
Johnny Preston.
There you go. So now before we left. Okay, guys. Yep, Buckeyes. We'll see you guys all next week. Appreciate everybody coming by. We'll everybody's gonna have more videos coming out this week. So check everybody out. Like, subscribe. Watch them over and over and over. It helps. You know, give them the thumbs up. Hey, thumbs up does help, guys. So always give them the thumbs up. So any you watch videos there, help them out. So we'll see everybody on Thursday. So this is Friday. So enjoy the rest of your week, guys. We'll see you then.